So you've probably heard we have to decolonize everything. We have to decolonize books, we have to decolonize the curriculum in our schools and universities, we have to decolonize the workplace, we probably have to decolonize whatever your profession is, graphic design or whatever it is. We have to decolonize everything. So what does it mean to decolonize? My name is James Lindsay. I run a website called Discourses.com, and I have an encyclopedia that I'm writing on that website called Translations from the Wokish to break down the critical social justice movement's terminology. And so decolonize is an important term to understand. The way that the critical social justice activists think, what they actually believe is that Western civilization, by virtue of how successful it has been at making things work in society and elevating the standard of living and also spreading around the globe, has essentially colonized the entire world in the way that the world thinks, just like colonialism of centuries gone by. They think that the very ideas, the ways of thinking, what we consider knowledge, how we get to truth, is all colonizing the rest of the world. And what we have to do is decolonize, so they say, which is to say we have to remove Enlightenment rationalism and the other principles of the liberal order and Western civilizational thought from everything, everywhere, and replace it with other things that come from other traditions, which on the face sounds good, but we're talking about removing high-level classics if it's in books. We're talking about decolonizing methodologies. So maybe in engineering, if we're going to decolonize engineering, we're going to go away from methods that work like statics and mechanics and basic physical laws to other ways of considering that might have come from other cultures. Decolonizing basically means removing every vestige of Western liberal and Enlightenment thought from everything and replacing it with other things, especially when those things present a critical consciousness that will cause people to think about society in the way that critical social justice activists want them to. If you want to understand more about the manipulations of language that appear in the critical social justice movement, visit newdiscourses.com and check out Translations from the Wokish.